Welcome to another episode and video on my driving robot discovery based on the fischertechnik TXT controller running embedded Linux and in my case programmed in online mode using Python. It is equipped with active sonar, 2 touch sensors and a USB camera for use with OpenTV, an LED to signal if there is something going on or happening or going to happen, and a propeller that is used to indicate whether the algorithm has started or stopped. During the algorithm it runs. Last time I changed this setup, which is not completely to my satisfaction. So I do have to change it. The question is, how do I optimally change it? Well, for starters, this is not the way I like it. Y is right now visible because you can lift it, and the way I like it is when this is like this, so you have to shift it out. So let me change this one as well. Put on the axis or axle and then shift it in, so that is a little improvement. The other thing that I don't like it is the way that you see it right here. This is horizontal and this is the way it is on the right when it just stands like that. I have considered to put the pivot right here. That's not a good idea because it is the moving forward that should determine whether it turns or not. And if it is sideways, which can happen if you put the pivot on top, then you can't turn anywhere. And this is quite heavy, mostly caused by this battery pack. And because of the wires here, I am not moving the battery pack here, so what else to do? What can you do? Good question. As yet I do not know, so let me change this. Let me keep it this way, and let me power up the freshly charged battery, which is connected to input 7. To input 7 as well. Also to, of course, to the input of the interface controller, and input 7 for reading the battery voltage, which says 8.4, 8,4 volts, but is actually nominal 9. Anyway, we'll see whatever happens. So let me turn it this way. And I got a comment why I still had this protective plastic on the screen. Well, the point is that with demonstrations and little kids moving around, they don't care about the display. They say okay, and they may damage it. So in that way I still have it. Fair question, and that's the answer. And let me see if I can watch it better this way. Doesn't really matter. And you never know if it is resetting to 0, or the battery is being disconnected for some reason. So now I am going to the original interface, settings, one step below, date and time, date, and yes, it is still, oops, let me go the other way, that's shorter, 8, and this is 20th, alright, then time, it's afternoon, question, what is faster now? Well, it's 14, and yes, I am, ooh, this says 4, wait, so I have to go here, I have to go up, not down. And yes, I am using 24-hour clock, as is usual in my part of the world. Then it's 30. Alright. That's it. So far, so good. And now I have some programming to do, because last time it turned out that it didn't run. And why didn't it run? Because it was between the biggest distance and the second longest distance. And if you have a longest distance of 60 centimeters and the second longest distance of 30 centimeters, then you lack 30 centimeters. So that was a problem. Anyway, let me see if I can connect. Would be very nice if I could. I'm in, so that's no problem, and let's go to the floor. Alright, so now I have put the robot on a certain distance, and I have to look into the code for the distance that works best, and then I have to skip all the ifs for the contact, which is right here, and then it says 55 to 60, and the next longest distance, what I was talking about, is 20 to 25. So between 55 and 25, 30 centimeters lag. So it's no use to put it on 40 centimeters. However, considering the time that is needed to actually make pictures, should I change stuff? Well, let me first measure the distance that it is on now, which is 30 centimeters, give or take. No, 25. And that's good, 25. But safer would be 25, yeah. Well, that gives a little bit of a problem, because 25 is maximum, as you can see. Will it work or not? It is coming very close. And last time it was even 1 centimeter too far. So I'm very tempted to, oops, stay away from the camera. I'm very tempted to add 30 centimeters in here. 25 to 30. Because the next distance is 15 to 20. Anyway, let's see first for this one. Oh yeah, and by the way, I was very disappointed at the camera images last time. They were not what I expected. So let's run, and hopefully it's not outside the 25 centimeter range. And it goes in a straight line. It is 25. Whoa, wait, why is this? Okay, it is exactly 25 and this goes wrong. That is not promising at all. Alright. That leaves me to introducing 30 centimeters, unfortunately. Longer distance again, but it is an else if, so everything else is skipped. And if you have seen the previous episodes where I show how to add the code, anyway, I'll show you after I did it. So let's do that. Alright, so what did I do? Well, as I said, I added a new one. No, this is 55 to. Wait. This is else if contact. Then this is (25 to 30). With everything changed for the 30 stuff. And then this is 55 to 60. Which is correct, except for this one. Here something goes wrong. Very wrong. And not only that, indentation is not the same. So this is indentation here. Now let's go down and we get the indentation here. So this is the correct indentation, this isn't. How is this one exactly with TXT with get current? So that is alright. And this is the 55 to 60. So I need this one to be here, and this one needs to be 55, and this one needs to be 60, and this one has to go out. So for now, like this. Also, I had to change the camera action to 60. It was 30, and that's not good. So wait a second. Something goes wrong here. Where and how? Okay. One, two, three, four, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Really? Alright, let me put it this way. Then it, but this is wrong because here's the pre. Well, something is not correct. Alright, let me then correct it in this way. 55 to 60, and well, let me just ignore that one. So, okay. I don't care about the current counter value for now. So, yeah, I don't mind. Save, and now time for some action. Hopefully this will do something. If not, everything will have been in vain. Invalid syntax. Why is there an invalid syntax? This one is for this one. Really? Why is there an invalid syntax? Anything else I forgot here, maybe? No, because it says 293, which is really here. Why suddenly this error? It's still else if. Okay, this is not funny. I changed nothing that I thought of. Alright, let me copy the line. Alright. So, okay. Save, try again. Invalid syntax. It says nothing about wrong indentation, it says syntax isn't correct. What do I miss? Okay, time to find out. Alright, just an irritating moment when nothing is wrong and yet it goes wrong. So what I did was, amongst other things, remove this one and indent this line. Has absolutely no use. Apart from that, it's a, now I have a double if or one else if that is exactly the same, two exactly the same stuff, and according to Python it is okay, kind of. Doesn't make any sense whatsoever. but it works. At least the propeller is running. Nice images, and it says 20 to 50, etc. So let me shorten this one again. Okay, that was a flash of the light. Does it do anything? Because I also increased the speed. It doesn't move, it just does this. So, did I increase the speed on everything that is needed? This is contact. And I'm in 25, so I need to go to 25. That's what I found. Oh, nice. This is 25 to 30. Oh, then it will be camera action 25. This is camera action 25. That means what is the speed? 250. Motor speed is 250. I didn't see it move. Okay, but I can now give the latest, which is 15.5. Oh, 15.5 will be 0. Yes, then we take 15.453. 4. Alright. And of course the accompanying resulting image, which is worthless. Okay, but my point is that I want to run it again and lift the wheels from the ground to see if the wheels are running. So, provided that this algorithm starts on, no, aborted. So once again an episode that doesn't go the way I intended. Now it does. I just lift it slightly off the ground. What does it do? Zero image. No, that's not what I want. That looks better. But what I need is a running wheel. Oh, zero image again. Please don't do that to me. That is far from funny. Next attempt. I want to know if I have to increase the wheels, the motor speed. Okay, there we go. And it stops. How can I test when it goes wrong? Sometimes you are happy that it goes wrong, but in this time I'm far from happy. What can I do? What I can do is rely on Robo Pro for a moment and motor 1 setting to 250 right or wrong? 250, yes. So 250, motor 250, and that does not work. Oh wait. Okay. Well, whatever. This one, same kind of value. Then go, and surprise, it does work. Okay, I need the other direction then. Alright, increase to 300. So why doesn't it just run? Why does it go by bits and pieces like this? Okay, 350, kind of. Okay. Okay, wait. Let me put this wheel straight. See, this works. And this wheel can move freely. And wait a minute, why isn't that wheel moving? Why is that wheel not moving? I have a problem with one motor, apparently. Let me check. Okay, this is the right side motor, but this is the left side motor that does absolutely nothing. No matter the speed I'm putting it on, it doesn't do a thing. So, question is why? Oh, this may be why. Okay, full stop. Full stop. And I need a screwdriver to fix it. And I am going over time, but I don't care for now. I need to fix it quickly. And then it happens that the battery is apparently depleted, so or low enough that it goes off. And it is actually at max time for the video, some 30 minutes. So I can't even test it. I tried to restart it, but it goes off again. So that means that this motor for the left side wheel may have been disconnected for quite a while. May have been. just possible, and I wouldn't have known if I hadn't used RoboPro for testing now. Anyway, imaging for some reason 0. Some very weird syntax error, which I have solved, but I don't know why. I don't know what caused it, because it just went. It just came and went, and I haven't been able to test whatever I wanted to test. So yeah, shit happens. Anyway, thanks for watching. If you like this episode, please subscribe to my channel, give the video a thumbs up, like it, and leave a comment or suggestion. You can also follow me on Twitter. Please retweet, like it, leave a comment. You can also follow me on Instagram. Please like it, leave a comment. You can show your appreciation by making a donation via PayPal or Wired. You can also become a patron and have your name mentioned on my website, or also with my videos, depending on the pledge you make. More information at the start of this video, as well as under this video, where I mention my website and ways to donate, and on the website much more information. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.